What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about Thayer Munford, offensive lineman out of Ohio State. Now, for Ohio State, he plays left tackle. I don't really know where I'd put him, to be honest. We'll get into that. One of the things right away is he's got really good length. He's got long arms. He's 6'6", 315 pounds, so he has the size you want. Let's see. Trying to find all the positives because there ain't many. He can scoop block fairly well. He moves okay, like athletically. So he can scoop block for you in zone runs. So that's kind of cool. And he recovers well when he gets beat. He seems to be able to recover. But in order to recover, you have to lose in the first place. So, yeah. Not a big fan of this guy. I'm going to be honest. He's a senior, so he can't stay back another year. He misses with his hands a lot. His hands are very inconsistent, and that's something I've seen from a lot of Ohio State offensive linemen. Now, that's not the case with Wyatt Davis. I think Wyatt Davis is kind of the exception to that, but I think Thayer Munford is not. He's very inconsistent with his hands. He doesn't seem to know if he wants to get them outside or inside. He's got really, really heavy feet. They look really choppy and stiff hips. He doesn't really look very comfortable moving. So that's going to give him a really bad disadvantage against quicker, twitchy edge rushers. And typically, if you have heavy feet and you're 6'6", I'd typically say move you to guard. But he's also not very powerful, and his punch is really weak. So I don't know if I necessarily want him guarding defensive tackles either. So I don't know what to do with this guy. I don't know what I would do with him. His feet get really narrow, so that's gonna make it easy to just knock his ass over. And like I said, he can move a little bit in zone run. So if you like his arm length and his ability to move, maybe that's enough incentive to draft him late and try to develop him. But, dude, he doesn't have a lot, man. If I had to have him, I would say probably move him to guard because I don't like his feet at all. And that's not as big of a problem at guard. And then just don't start him right away. Put him in the NFL strength and weight program and, let him build some muscle mass, and maybe he can improve on his power. But regardless of what position he plays, he has to stop missing with his hands. Because you need to be able to get your hands on somebody at all 5 offensive line positions. But that's one thing that has to improve regardless of what position he ends up playing. But I don't like him at tackle at all. I don't like him at guard either right now. I think his floor is pretty damn low. His ceiling may be okay. Like I said, he does have the long arms. He has mobility a little bit. But, dude, I don't... he's just not powerful either. So, yeah, I wouldn't want to have to start him right away in the league. Hopefully, if he does go to somebody, he can sit for a little bit and just get stronger. Because I do think guard would be his best bet. Because trying to improve your feet at this point would be a lot harder than just gaining some weight and getting stronger, I think. So, I don't know. And like I said, you got to stop messing with your hands regardless of where you play. But, yeah, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.